Floats are positive or negative numbers, but the difference between floats and integers is that floats contain decimal places, at least one. So to give you some examples, if I had num1 equals 1.5 and I do print type num1, when I run it, you can see this is classed as a float, which is a different data type to an integer because of the decimal places. Floating number or a floating point number. If I delete the 0.5 and run it, you can see it's now an integer. So floats are needed if you ever want to have decimal numbers, or if you ever store decimal numbers. You can perform maths between floats and integers. They're just stored slightly differently, hence the different data type. And the only other thing to note is if you ever do division on a number, even if you divide it by something that technically doesn't need a decimal place. So for example, let's say num2 equals 2. So we know 10 divided by 2 is 5. So if we do answer equals num1 divided by is that symbol there, num2, and let's print patterns, you can see it's saying the answer is a float. And if we look at what the answer is, it will make sense. Because even though technically 5 can be a whole number, whenever you divide integers together, the result is always a float. So it always adds a decimal place, even if it's not needed, in the sense that it's at 0. So that's floats. Very quick and simple introduction, but you will find they become useful when we do some challenges later on.